Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Chill Cook. Today, we're diving into the world of instant gratification with a recipe that's an absolute game changer for any dessert lover. We're making a warm, gooey, and incredibly delicious chocolate chip mug cake, and the best part, it's ready in just 90 seconds in the microwave. This is perfect for those late-night cravings, a quick after-school treat, or anytime you just need a little bit of chocolatey comfort in your life. It's so simple. You'll wonder why you haven't been making this forever. No fancy equipment, no long baking times, just pure, simple deliciousness. So, grab your favorite oversized mug, and let's get started on this incredibly easy and satisfying dessert. Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Chill Cook. Today, we're diving into the world of instant gratification with a recipe that's an absolute game changer for any dessert lover. We're making a warm, gooey, and incredibly delicious chocolate chip mug cake, and the best part, it's ready in just 90 seconds in the microwave. This is perfect for those late-night cravings, a quick after-school treat, or anytime you just need a little bit of chocolatey comfort in your life. It's so simple. You'll wonder why you haven't been making this forever. No fancy equipment, no long baking times, just pure, simple deliciousness. So, grab your favorite oversized mug, and let's get started on this incredibly easy and satisfying dessert. First things first, let's gather our ingredients. You won't need much, and you probably have most of these in your pantry already. In your mug, we're going to combine our dry ingredients. We'll start with 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Just regular flour is perfect for this. Next, add 2 tablespoons of granulated sugar. If you like it a little less sweet, you can reduce this slightly, but 2 tablespoons give it a nice balanced sweetness. Now for the flavor. Add 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder. This is what gives our cake that rich, chocolatey base. To help it rise and become fluffy, we'll add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder. And finally, a tiny pinch of salt. Don't skip the salt. It really enhances the chocolate flavor and brings everything together. Now, just take a small fork or a mini whisk and give all those dry ingredients a good stir right inside the mug. Make sure everything is well combined and there are no big clumps of flour or cocoa powder. We want a smooth, even base for our cake batter. This simple step ensures every bite is as good as the last. Alright, now that our dry ingredients are mixed, it's time to add the wet ingredients. This is where the batter really comes to life. Pour in 3 tablespoons of milk. You can use any kind of milk you prefer. Whole milk, skim, or even a plant-based alternative like almond or oat milk will work just fine. Next, we need some fat to make the cake moist and rich. Add 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I just pop a small amount in a bowl and microwave it for about 20 seconds. You could also use a neutral flavored oil, like vegetable or canola oil if you prefer. Finally, for that extra touch of deliciousness, we'll add a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Vanilla and chocolate are a classic combination for a reason. Now, using your fork again, mix everything together until you have a smooth, thick batter. Be sure to scrape the bottom and sides of the mug to incorporate all the dry flour. Keep mixing until there are no lumps left. It should look like a rich, chocolatey pudding. The consistency is key here, so take a moment to make sure it's perfectly smooth. Now for the best part, the chocolate chips. What's a chocolate chip mug cake without those pockets of melty, gooey chocolate? We're going to add 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips directly into the batter. You can use semi-sweet, milk chocolate, or even dark chocolate chips, depending on your preference. I'm using semi-sweet today. Gently fold them into the batter with your fork. You don't want to overmix at this stage. Just distribute them evenly throughout. And because we believe there's no such thing as too much chocolate, let's sprinkle an extra tablespoon of chocolate chips right on top of the batter. This will create a beautiful melty layer on the surface of the cake as it cooks. It just takes the presentation and the flavor up a notch. Look at that! Our batter is ready, and it already looks absolutely irresistible. The hot pot is over, and now we're just moments away from dessert. It's time for the magic to happen. Carefully place your mug in the center of your microwave. The cooking time can vary slightly depending on the wattage of your microwave. A good starting point is 90 seconds on high power. For most standard microwaves, this will be the perfect amount of time to cook the cake through, while keeping the center soft and a little bit gooey, almost like a molten lava cake. If you have a lower wattage microwave, you might need to add an extra 10 to 15 seconds. If you have a very powerful one, you might want to start with 70 or 80 seconds and check on it. You'll know it's done when the top looks set and springy to the touch but not dry. It's better to slightly undercook it than overcook it, as it will continue to cook a little from the residual heat in the mug. So let's pop it in and let the microwave do its work. After 90 seconds, your kitchen should be filled with the incredible aroma of freshly baked chocolate cake. Carefully remove the mug from the microwave. Be very cautious, as the mug and the cake will be extremely hot. Just look at that. The cake has puffed up beautifully, and the chocolate chips on top are all melty and glossy. It's so tempting to dig in right away, but it's really important to let it cool down for a minute or two. This allows the cake to set up properly and, more importantly, prevents you from burning your mouth. This brief waiting period is the hardest part of the whole recipe, I promise. But it's worth the wait. You can see the steam rising from the cake. Pure, chocolatey perfection created in less than 2 minutes. Now for the grand finale. You can enjoy this delicious mug cake straight from the mug, which is my favorite way to do it. Minimal cleanup. For a little extra flair, you can add some toppings. A small scoop of vanilla ice cream melting over the warm cake is absolutely divine. The contrast between the hot cake and the cold creamy ice cream is a classic dessert experience. A dollop of whipped cream is also a fantastic choice, adding a light, airy texture. You could also dust it with a little powdered sugar for a simple, elegant finish, or drizzle some chocolate or caramel sauce over the top. Today, I'm going with a scoop of classic vanilla ice cream. Let's just place it right on top and watch it start to melt into all those nooks and crannies. Let's take a bite. The cake is so soft and moist, and those pockets of melted chocolate are just heavenly. It's rich, decadent, and incredibly satisfying. You really won't believe something this good came out of a microwave. And there you have it, a perfect single-serving chocolate chip mug cake ready in a flash. This recipe is your new secret weapon for satisfying sudden dessert cravings. It's so quick and easy, you can whip it up anytime, anywhere, as long as you have a mug and a microwave. It's also a really fun recipe to make with kids, since it's so simple and the results are almost instant. You can easily customize it with different types of chocolate chips, or by adding a pinch of cinnamon or a dash of espresso powder to the batter to intensify the chocolate flavor. The possibilities are endless. I hope you give this super easy recipe a try the next time you need a quick chocolate fix. It's a little mug of happiness and you definitely deserve it. Thank you so much for joining me today at The Chill Cook. It's always a pleasure to share these simple, comforting recipes with you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more easy and delicious recipes, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Let us know if you tried the mug cake and what toppings you used. We love seeing your creations. Until next time, happy cooking and stay chill.